Lime Books present Overpopulation. Episode 2, Occipital Worm. Scene 2, Flashback, the Manuscript, 1992. After months of fruitlessly clunking at his Imperial 200 typewriter, all he had to show was a flotsam of scrunched-up paper at his feet. What he had was a list of homespun wisdom. Real power is of the mind. Follow freedom, and you shall chase the wind. Nothing happens by chance. Everything is arranged. As the hours sank, he fell into the gloom. Why did I come here? He despised every Catholic extravagance of his sumptuous suite. Where is my home? Banking had made him rich, but all the grand homes, cars, luxury travel, and access to the celebrated and powerful could not assuage his anger. Nothing is so sour as the waste of privilege. A discreet bell from the mantelpiece struck thrice. On its final chime, his calf muscle seized, the back of his leg petrified. He was in agony. Cramp tore at his ligaments until, like the clutch of an assassin whose grip wanes as he is shot in the back, his pain ebbed, and a pool of light emerged in which he formed a knowing. Knowing had been his trademark, a wind of fortune that had carried his career to dizzying heights, to the very seat of wealth and power, to the hidden throne of private banking, Lucifer. A maliciousness rippled upon his lips. There is a way. He would hoodwink them, with omens and rhymes, with metaphor and simile and olfactory imagery, exploit their love of idiom and ploy, with the stupid apocrypha and unfathomable cant that they worshipped. In Abba Abba and tautology, a prodigious, pleonastic, sesquipedalian eulogy. For, if there is one thing he knew, it was that, as the poorest beggar may be an intellectual giant, the richest man may be an idiot. Charles Banks was inspired. He span words that shone like gold, and as he typed, a separate part of his brain recalled incidents from his earlier career at DM. Exceptional, they had said. Only through the lens of time could he now understand that he had been used. His past successes paraded before him, and in the light of experience and cynicism, he could see with haunting clarity that they were all failures. And it stung like the bite from a scorpion. He was by nature competitive, a fighter. He had not risen through the ranks of the banking world by accident. He was tenacious, intelligent, and ruthless, fed by an innate desire to win rather than complain, to conquer where others might wallow in self-pity. He wrote throughout the night and all of the following day. And when night returned, and the final full-stop key had been stamped hard against the black ribbon, he extracted his last sheet of A4 from his antiquated machine and slipped the finished manuscript inside his leather case, closed its zip, and sighed. 'Tis done. It was not the end, nor the beginning of the end, but the end of the beginning. Scene 3. Langton, the English Springer Spaniel. Grey clouds sped over Wadstone Manor. The grass was damp, and windows lined with condensation. Inside the bachelor's wing, surrounded by oak panelling that seemed to absorb their silent ruminations, Henry Delange and Billy Hunt sat on the velvet settee, mesmerized by sparks that spat from logs resettling in the fireplace. A purple glow caught on the gilt spine of antique books surrounding them created a warm atmosphere neither wanted to disturb. Langton, Lord Martin's English Springer Spaniel, lay at his feet, chin resting on his forward paws and dark mahogany ears flopped to the floor. Between them lay the tiger rug which permanently bared its teeth. A drone hovered quietly into the room, its flashing light caught in the crystal chandelier, extracted from a Macedonian monastery once owned by Napoleon. It deposited a paper scroll on the table before them. As it dropped its payload, an annoying ping destroyed their peace.
No. How many times have I told them to change that annoying ping?
Lord Martin broke the wax seal and unfurled the scroll. He read the message whilst humming his approval out loud.
Yes.
Even Langton attuned to the curious disturbance.
Well, gentlemen, it seems that our Zara is veering from the script. A proper little snake is she.
The debrief from 22 revealed that Zara had been tempting Phillip to quit his job. Her search records revealed an unhealthy interest in overseas property. Worse still, she had left the Lancaster Gate Hotel with the book.
Are there still questions over her loyalty? Asked Henry. Perhaps.
Billy, who had been engaged to Zara, suggested that they might be overreacting. It was agreed that in the light of her Franco-Saudi heritage and imminent marriage to Phillip, that they keep her under surveillance.
It will prove a good test of character, suggested Henry. If she fails, gentlemen, we will have to act, concluded Lord Martin.
You have been listening to Overpopulation, the hidden agenda for global reset. Book 3 in the Philip Banks Trilogy by Robert Salisbury.